Hello there, my name is Wakianara, and welcome back for another round of The Long Dark. So, the last couple videos I basically just showed you guys, different places that I went to. Like up here, there's this cave up by the Misty Falls picnic area, and then I did the prepper cache here. Before I came back to now, there was a prepper cache over here that I did that as well, because I wanted to, and I knew it would give me. It should have hoped it gave me enough food to give enough for the people. So now I have. There's a couple of other things that I have to do. Or I can do if I would like to, like this magical pond, because there was some in this prepper cache over here. There was a rumored thing about some fish, but if I go over there, I can go see what that's all about. Um, and I drop some of this stuff, and I'm actually going to run across the way there because there's that the what is it? There's the another prepper cache over there. I'll go over there real quick, grab the stuff out of that, and then come back here. I got those ragged fleece mittens. They're not very good though, so I'm not going to use them. Probably stash some of these. I have a little bit of extra room because I have an extra backpack for carrying, which to me I find amusing. The fact that it's like, oh yeah, now that you have this extra thing, this extra bag, you can suddenly carry more, even though that's not how weight distribution works. But don't question the game, I guess. Drop that. I'll keep that. Oh, so yeah, I made these improvised hand wraps because I was having issues finding just general um, general gloves to begin with. So I did end up finding those mittens, but those mittens are surprisingly actually worse quality than the improvised hand wraps that I currently have. So I'm gonna stick with those for now. I believe, how much more crap can I get? I guess I can transfer over some water. Like, yeah, I'll transfer it. I didn't mean to transfer all of it, but okay. That's what I did. Yeah, I want at least 0.50 of it. I know I'm gonna throw myself overweight again because, oh my god, if you look down there at my health, I struggled getting back here. I basically nearly killed myself getting back here, from that last survivor's cache, which always sucks for me. But it is what it is. Where is Father Tom? Oh, there he is. Okay. He had been standing over here by the fire, so I was like, just suddenly disappeared. I'm gonna run over just because it looks like this survivor cache is really close, so that'll give me some extra things. Because I'm fairly certain when it comes to the the supplies that I got for them, I'm not included in that count. So I still have to take care of myself through this storm that's coming. Okay, so just across the bridge. Yeah, the supply caches really have not been that difficult to find. And it appears that the man that did this, I believe it's supposed to be Joplin, whoever Joplin is. He kind of saw all this stuff coming, this whole end of the world type stuff. At least the end of. I could never fully figure out whether or not it was a basically Ice Age for the entire world, or if it was just an Ice Age for, like, Great Bear, or if it's, you know, what are we dealing with here? What exactly is happening? I don't know. I feel like having a bunker on the side of a waterfall probably isn't the best idea. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, I'm not like some James Bond villain. Because that seems like something they would do. Let's go. I hate mountain climbing in this game. Because in some games, you know, it's a lot easier. It's you basically just either you walk up it or you just kind of, you know, climb around it. Is that a cave? I think that's a cave over there. But what I'm looking for is over this direction. And like I said, the hatches have been pretty easy to find. It'd be kind of cool if I found one of these and it wasn't just, you know, like a hatch. It was actually a... Like, see, there's a cave right there. And then what I think is a cave over there. Maybe it is. Maybe I walk up and the bunker's over here. No? Okay, what am I doing? So it's on top of this hill. The symbols on the map have been fairly accurate, I would say, when it comes to locations of things. I love that. I said it was easy. And now I can't find it. Alright, it was saying it was up here, wasn't it? They've always been kind of like tucked up next to the hills and stuff. That's where they normally seem to have been. How am I missing it? Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's more upwards, isn't it? Ah, I bet you that's what it is. Ooh. I gotta be real careful. Because my health is way too low for this. I was basically doing one of those things where I was kind of, you know, having to strategize. I mean, I did not die. I did not fully die. When I was coming on my way back. I nearly died, but I did not fully die. I got pretty close to it, though, so... I'd always... Hey! There it is. See, I told you, they're always, like, butted up against these guys. The first one I found out, I had to enter as quickly as possible because I was trying to escape wolves. Yeah. Phone charger's getting in the way. Stay over there. I'll raid this real quick, and then, I will go and...
Nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh! A fire striker. Mucklux, that's nice. And like I said, I knew I was gonna throw myself
with this much gear.
Oh! This one had extra stuff. Wow. Thank you, Joplin. I love you forever. God, in the beginning of this game, I thought it just wasn't giving me any supplies whatsoever. I love this. No, I don't wanna. Jerry can. I could break down those crates if I wanted to, because I can guarantee you there's crap inside of them. Because, like, the other ones that I've broken down, there was always, like dog food or something in them. Look at all this stuff. Ah! I don't necessarily need another hunting knife, but I'll take it. It is just great when you get, you know, when a game actually gives you supplies. Is there another one? No? Okay. I was just seeing if there was another, because both of them that I've come into, I've basically opened up that guy, opened up the vent there, and there's been a note sitting inside of it. That's how I know that Joplin seemed to really know about what was happening, you know? He was basically saying, yeah, this stuff's happening, this stuff's going down, so we need to be careful. I think that is the first time my, like, hunger bar has been full in ever. Maybe when I first started the game and it was like, so here, you need to keep these things full.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I had to use my emergency stim when I was hiking back from the other one, just because I was, like, on a sliver of health, so I was trying to keep myself alive. I'm going to change out my clothing real quick, and then warmth is really my biggest thing in this game. Yeah, warmth has always been my, like, hugest thing that I need to keep up, is because otherwise I get cold. My character gets cold way too quickly. Sorry, I had something in the back of my throat. That's pretty good. Oh, huh. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Okay, so, I mean, screw Astrid's jacket. I've got my new wolfskin jacket and my Mackinaw jacket. Okay, this lady should be, like, burning up, to be completely honest with you. The amount of crap that I currently have her wearing and carrying right now, she should be burning up. So, this Fire Striker, how good is it? Is my question. I guess I can just drop all those. I don't necessarily need them. Wearing all the clothing that I currently have, so I can't get rid of any of that. I'm probably best off keeping at least most of this stuff. I don't necessarily need the sodas, I guess. Holy crap, I've got a lot of fuel. Where's my lantern? Let me refuel this real quick. Alright. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to do it. Got a lot of stuff to defend me from wolves, though, so that's good. That's great. I definitely needed that. So I'll go back to the community center. I'll drop off some of this stuff in the fridge, because I've been using the fridge as that's basically my personal area, and then they have their own little cabinet that's their area. So I'll drop off my stuff, and then go talk to Father Thomas and progress the story along, you know? Finally feel like it's been forever since I've progressed the story along, so it's, you know, better to do it now. Can I get down from here or no? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. And I'm lucky I wasn't too far away. That's why, I mean, if it was further away, like there's these mythical creatures and stuff that supposedly, if they like stay as a part of the story, then, or if they stay on my map basically after these things happen, then I'll go do them. I'll basically do what I did when I did the mythical, the glowing cave. I'll probably go do those because it said one of them, it was a ghostly stag. So you never know if that's like, that might not be something I can actually kill and use. I mean, that might be something like the Sasquatch that may straight up just be a dude. But I'll try that after I progress the story along a little bit, and then maybe also visit this possible magical lake or pond or whatever they called it, and see if there's something good in there for me. Hopefully. Because these literally, the way that I've been learning about these things is as you go along the world. You guys saw it when I picked up the note for the Sasquatch, and it was a literal, it was a book, and it's like local tall tales or whatever. That's and apparently they have a lot of them in this one island. Like, I mean, I've heard, yes, different areas having different legends. Like, I think in, I can't remember if it's Ohio that's Mothman. I don't think it's Ohio that's Mothman. I don't remember which one it is. Which one of, like, the cryptids it is that's supposed to live in Ohio. Why any of them would want to. But, like, and that's for, like, this entire area, this, like, state. Or rather, it's, like, a great majority of the area. It's not like we have a whole bunch of things. Like, this one has a giant killer bear. Which was actually true, which was not a tall tale, it was a true thing. They had this gigantic bear, the Sasquatch, a magical lake, a supposed ghostly stag thing, that we have to see what all these things are. I feel so bad. Like, you look down at all these people, and it's like, I mean, the funny thing is, they've been through the exact same thing I have. I mean, they've been through a plane crash, but so have I. My character's been through a plane crash, and now they're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, you're the one that's gonna go do all of our chores and shit for us," which to me is just like, that's no fair. I'm also injured. Thank you very much. I mean, like, think about it for a while. What's his name? The guy had, like, a freaking hole in his hand. And to me, that's just crazy. I could probably drop off some of these jerry cans. Drop off someone's out there snoring. Oh, wow, I've filled my fridge. Okay. You know what I could probably do? There's a crate out here. I could use the crate out here, too. That one, the chest. Okay, let's talk to Father Thomas first, though. Excuse me. Hello, Father. Am I allowed to talk to him? Whiteout Blizzard is on the way. Find the 3 missing survivors and collect enough supplies in the hall kitchen to keep everyone alive until the storm passes. I did that. Talk to Father Thomas. Why can I not, like, actually talk with him? Buddy. Oh, there we go.
Thank you for your efforts. You have likely saved the lives of all these people. They now have a fighting chance to last through this storm. You have done God's work here. and he will forever look favorably upon you.
Thank you, Father. Do you think while looking favorably on me, he could also help me find a way out of here?
As I said, the usual paths are blocked. But the blizzard, it may have displaced enough snow to...
To what?
There is another route. It's a dangerous one.
There's always another route.
Through the mountains.
I'll take my chances. I really need to get to Perseverance Mills. If things are this bad here, they'll be worse. Look, I just need to get there. Can you help me?
An entrance to the old coal mine. If the blizzard moved enough snow, you might be able to get in there. It passes through the mountain. After that, you'll find the highway. It follows the coastline. Follow the highway, and God willing, you'll get to Perseverance Mills. Here, I'll draw it on your map for you.
Thank you, Father.
So we saw that. We were
My
looking.
thanks to you, my child. And if you'll permit an old priest an indulgence, I'd like to share some wisdom with you.
Okay.
Go ahead, Father.
Your burden. I see it weighs heavily on you.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. You do not have to carry it alone.
Look, thank you, Father. But religion isn't really...
I don't say this as an attempt to sway your thinking or help you find faith. But find something, someone, to help with your burden. Otherwise, it will consume you.
Look around you, Father. I think the Lord may have his hands full right now. Whatever burdens I may have, they're mine to bear. And mine alone.
However crowded his table, there is always a seat for you, my child.
I'll keep it in mind, Father. Here, you should take this back.
Keep it, my child. I fear you will have need of it before this long winter is done.
I haven't had need of it yet, but okay. So, moving on to chapter 4. All right, so I had the feeling that was gonna happen soon. I'll leave the community hall. So, I will not be doing that in this one, because what I really want to do myself is I want to go through, you know, all the supplies and stuff that I have, and basically make use out of, basically go through and take my time on my own to go, this is what I have, this is what I can take with me, this is what I need, because if I'm going to be going through the mountains, then it's going to be really hard for me to, you know, carry a whole lot of stuff. But I'm going to end this one here. I'll probably come back next time when I have done what I said I was going to do. Other than that, I am all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm back for right now. I just wanted to get this on.
Hello,
Hey.
Molly.
Wow. I hate to be a foregone conclusion.
Well, I don't seem to get a lot of other calls out here.
I want to know something. Why did you work so hard to help those strangers? Would they have done the same for you?
I have no idea.
I doubt they would. You probably work all day, every day. Bust your ass to help people, delivering babies or researching or whatever it is you do. Does anyone really notice?
I'm not sure, but I don't do it for that.
You don't do it for recognition because you don't get any.
What is this about, really?
I could have been something, too. Something more than a farmer's wife. Something more than a cattleman's daughter.
I'm sure you could have, Molly.
Don't patronize me. I could have been something, but I let him stop me. I let myself be small so he could feel like somebody. I gave up everything for him, and to him, I didn't even exist. I let him make me small Less than nothing.
What happened to him, Molly?
You wouldn't understand.
Did he hurt you? Did you kill him?
I'm gonna turn up the voices real quick. Because they're kind of quiet.
There's different ways to hurt people. Some ways heal. Other ways never do. And I told you. The wolves killed him. Never mind that. I called to tell you something.
What did you call to tell me, Molly?
There's an old radio tower. On the top of the hill, overlooking my farm. You can see the tower from my porch. Not sure if you can get it working, but the radio up there would be good enough to reach Perseverance Mills. You can maybe find out about your guy. The precious mystery thing that you hope he has.
A radio? But why'd you wait so long to tell me?
She thought it would be
I didn't know if
dead.
it'd work. And also, girl gets lonely out here, I guess. It was nice to have someone to talk to.
Yeah, Molly's gone a bit crazy. Yeah, I just wanted to record that because I came over to the chest to, you know, start swapping out things, and then she called, so I figured, okay, I'll do that. But again, I'm all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you.